Here is your message.
Hello, Statesville. City Council meets tomorrow night at 6 p.m. at City Hall. Can't make it in person? You can watch it live on YouTube or cable channel 20. The Fitness and Activity Center is hosting the American Red Cross for a blood drive this Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Schedule your appointment at redcrossblood.org or just stop by the day of to donate and help save lives. This is a Blue Recycling Week, and have a great week in Statesville where it all comes together.
Goodbye. Here is your here is your message. Goodbye.
Hello, Statesville. City Council meets tomorrow night at City Council meets at 6 p.m. at City.
on December 15th.
Hello, Statesville.
On December 15th.
Hello, Statesville.
Gonna be in the mid to upper 50s as we're heading out this Monday morning. Gonna be in the mid to upper 50s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's gonna be mostly sunny today. Highs are gonna be in the upper 70s. Gonna be cooling off tonight to the mid 50s. Sunshine was sticking around tomorrow. Might have a little breeze. Highs are gonna be climbing up to around 80. And Wednesday, it's gonna be mostly cloudy. Showers likely with highs in the upper 70s. Gonna be in the mid to upper 50s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's gonna be mostly sunny today. Highs are gonna be in the upper 70s. Gonna be cooling off tonight to the mid 50s. Sunshine was sticking around tomorrow. Might have a little breeze. Highs are gonna be climbing up to around 80. And Wednesday, it's gonna be mostly cloudy. Showers likely with highs in the upper 70s. We're starting our week off with a nice sunny day, then cooling off this evening. Love that sunny south fall weather. That's today's weather. from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson, with WAME. .com and book your service today. Can be in the mid to .com and book your service today. Can be in the mid to upper 50s. That's today's weather from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson, with WAME.
Only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last. Presented by Pepsi. Don't miss it! The Carolina Renaissance Festival is made possible in part by support from Atrium Health. Don't miss the Renaissance Festival! Huzzah! It's a little team.
Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Pac-Man. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group could work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation or visit our website at mycmg.net.
You know, since 1970, Godfrey's Tree Service, a third-generation locally owned and operated business, has been proudly serving Iredell County. With over 50 years' experience, they're experts in protecting your property from tree damage, focusing on quality, service, accuracy, and safety. Storm cleanup, tree removal, pruning, stump grinding and removal, Godfrey's can handle it all. Godfrey's Tree Service, when experience counts the most. So call Godfrey's today for a free tree inspection and estimate. 704-880-2934. Let Godfrey's go out on a limb for you.
I'm yelling timber.
It's Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Good morning. Here it is at 6:39. I have to lean over there. My big clock is stopped. Oh, let me look at here. Oh, okay. I read my thing. We just had a little computer malfunction this morning.
It's been a morning.
It has been a morning.
It's
so
Monday.
yeah, it is Monday. Can't trust that day. Anyway, here we are on a Monday. We've got a few clouds out and about, but it's not too bad right now. 55, our temperature out there on beautiful Signal Hill, and should be about a regular Monday, I think, with whoever's here and whoever's not here.
Usually, that's technically the first Monday. So
Yeah.
we've got Janette Thornley, I believe.
Yep, she should be back from her vacation.
Her anniversary vacation. That she had.
Yes, that's right.
Beth Milton, maybe.
No,
Are they the first and
you
third?
could be, yes. And William Morgan and Fred
William
Lowry.
Morgan, Fred Lowry.
Yeah, it should be all the rest of the crew here.
Yeah.
As soon as we get recombobulated, because I'm discombobulated.
And just want to put out a little technical difficulty PSA. Yeah, we've got an issue with our app, guys. So give us some time and we'll get it fixed back up. We're working with the engineer.
Could be,
So.
maybe time. Who knows? Who knows on this Monday? All right, it is, what time did I say it was again there? 6:41.
In the corner of
Gold Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME, and there's a little bit of Colin Ray. All right, good morning. It is 6:51. That makes it, 9 minutes until 7 o'clock. And what a day, what a day, what a day. It's been exciting, still exciting. We had, the computer age is a wonderful time. I mean, computers do so much for us.
Whenever they work.
They run the world. So when just one, mind you, decides that it's going to blow a fuse, everybody else blows a fuse. Just like those Christmas lights you used to get.
Yeah.
One goes out, they all go out.
They're all connected.
That's right. So one went out, they all went out. And so it took a while there, but we tracked down the one that was the problem. And the way we tracked it down was we unplugged it from the system. And I got an extension cord and plugged it into the wall. And it goes, sis pow! And a little bit of blue smoke and the smell. You know that electrical smell?
Yeah.
It's an engineer's dream in the morning to smell ozone. It's great.
Yikes.
And so we found that out. So pretty much everything else is percolating this morning, with the exception of our good friends in Marion. We're having some engineering issues with that. So other than that, hey.
And we're having some app issues.
Yeah, it's a great day.
We're not live on there.
Can't figure out where that app thing is, unless that's the computer that went
kaput.
Pow!
Possibly.
Could be. That's what that one was. So anyway, we got a dozen or more back there. So it's exciting, let me tell you. And my clock on the wall is not working. I'm very upset about that.
Which I don't understand, because doesn't it plug into...
It plugs into the wall, the regular wall.
I wonder if that breaker is flipped.
I'm not touching a breaker. I did touch one early this morning and it went pow.
That might be what it is.
I'm not going to mess with it again. So anyway,
we'll plug something else up in that particular outlet to see if that's the issue.
We can find out real quick if you'll just bend right down and put your tongue on this wire.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we'll see what happens then.
If it says Ziggy's on the label, you have shopped at Ziggy's and saved money. It's simple, folks. Ziggy's is the real deal. No nonsense, no gimmicks, just real bargains. Clothing, groceries, sporting goods, furniture, toys, health and beauty, home decor, tools, electronics, hardware, paint, and so much more. Open 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and Sundays noon to 6. Our main store is located at 1011 West Front Street, Statesville. See you there.
This is Jason Drum from Drum Landscape Supply, reminding you to get outside this fall and enjoy this beautiful weather. Fall is the best time for planting in North Carolina, not only for fescue grass seed, but also for trees, shrubs, and perennials. We have our specially blended Drums Premium Turf Blend and our Southern Shade Mix that'll make a beautiful dark green lawn for your home. All this information and more you can find at drumlandscapesupply.com. Or the best thing to do is just come down and see us. We're located on the west side of Statesville at 2410 Northside Drive, aka the Frontage Road. We hope to see you soon.
Don't be spooked by those other silly ghost and goblin showrooms. Come see us at Pocket Change Amusement for wickedly good deals. We have everything from pool tables, shuffleboards, jukeboxes, air hockey, foosball, and everything in between. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. But remember, Saturday hours will begin after Thanksgiving. Conveniently located just a half mile off exit 45 at 2731 Ebony Hill Road in Statesville. We hope to see you soon.
Are you ready to transform your property? Gale Excavation and Tree Care is here for all your residential and commercial needs from Statesville to Charlotte. From land clearing and grading to shoreline stabilization, we've got you covered. Need tree removal or septic system installations? Our licensed and insured team handles it all with precision and care. Plus, we offer reliable hauling services to make your project seamless. Don't wait any longer. Call us today at 704-253-3087. 704-253-3087. Visit us online at galeexcavationandtreecare.com. Gale Excavation and Tree Care, your trusted partner for quality service at an affordable price.
Buck Owens and Waylon Jennings are right at home here at Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME. AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All righty. Good morning. At 2 minutes after 7 o'clock, we have, we'll call it partly cloudy skies and a little bit chilly. Not bad. It is 56 degrees up here on beautiful Signal Hill. We'll check out that weather forecast with Iredell Wilson coming up. But first, a look at the news brought to you by Caudle Coin and Currency on East Front Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. Well, as the federal government shutdown continues, Iredell County sent this out over the weekend. We want to reassure our community that Iredell County government is actively monitoring the situation and its potential impacts. While we do not rely on federal funds for most of the day-to-day operations, we do receive federal funding for important programs through departments such as public health, social services, and others. At this time, all county services remain uninterrupted and our offices and departments continue to operate as normal. However, we are preparing in case the shutdown becomes prolonged and assessing potential impacts on programs that depend on federal support. County leadership is closely following developments and will provide updates if local services are affected. The county says our commitment remains the same to serve the people of Iredell County with care and professionalism and reliability. We will continue to keep you informed as the situation evolves. For the latest updates, follow Iredell County Government on Facebook or visit iredellcountync.gov. Well, attorney Ken Daugherty, who has been retained by Max James, plans to pursue legal action against individuals who have made false and defamatory statements against his client. If you'll remember, Max was arrested on September 27th after an Iredell County grand jury returned indictments charging him with felony attempted obstruction of justice and conspiracy based on evidence presented by the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation. Documents filed in Iredell County Superior Court following James' arrest shed some light on the allegations against the former ISS board member. The charges stem from his association with a convicted felon named 33-year-old Carissa Maria Griffin. In March, while Griffin was on probation for 2 felony convictions in Stanley County, she was under the supervision of probation officials here in Iredell County. The grand jury found probable cause to charge James with attempting to obstruct justice by knowingly and intentionally providing false and fictitious documents related to Griffin's daymark attendance to the Iredell Public Defender's Office and the Iredell County Superior Court. James also is charged with conspiring with Griffin to commit felony obstruction of justice. Griffin, who was convicted of breaking and entering and obtaining property by false pretense in Stanley County back on June of 2024, received a suspended sentence and probation for those convictions. She was subsequently arrested and charged with violating the conditions of her probation in Iredell County after probation officers reported that she tested positive for methamphetamine and fentanyl in December of 24. On March the 24th, Griffin admitted to violating the terms of her probation in Iredell County Superior Court, and Judge David Strickland revoked her probation and ordered her to serve 8 to 19 months in prison. The grand jury indicted Griffin on the same felony charges as Max James. Her next court date is December 1st. Meanwhile, Attorney Daugherty said, Mr. James is a very good man and has been a law-abiding individual his entire life, and the charges against him appear to be politically motivated. While I do not have all the information necessary to draw any firm conclusions, my client is presumed innocent until otherwise proven guilty. Max is scheduled to appear in court on December 15th.
Hello, Statesville. City Council meets at 6 p.m. at City Hall. Can't make it in person? You can watch it live on YouTube or cable channel 20. The Fitness and Activity Center is hosting the American Red Cross for a blood drive this Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Schedule your appointment at redcrossblood.org or just stop by the day of to donate and help save lives. This is a Blue Recycling Week, and have a great week in Statesville where it all comes together.
Hey, I'm here with Doug Caudle of Caudle Coin, and he's a happy boy.
That's right, Billy. There is rejoicing all up and down Front Street because the sinkhole is finally repaired. You can now access Caudle Coin from the north, south, east, west, and all points in between.
Well, hallelujah indeed. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We're offering all types of gold and silver coins and bars that are competitively priced with the major national companies. And also, with gold and silver prices near all-time high, many people are considering selling their gold and silver coins and bars. And also, if you have any jewelry that you no longer use, bring it by. We'll evaluate it, make you a fair price, and pay you right on the spot.
Give them a call at 704-380-3010. Visit them on the web at caudlecoin.com, or better yet, stop by and see them at 125 East Front Street in downtown Statesville. And be sure to mention WAME, and you'll get to choose a fabulous gift from the Billy Buck Box of Prizes.
At Piedmont Healthcare, we believe in more than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at 833-PHC-for-you. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Dove Mobility and Home Healthcare Equipment and Supply is now open for business in Troutman. Come check out their large selection of lift chairs, scooters, portable oxygen concentrators, canes, rollators, compression garments, bathroom and bedroom safety equipment, incontinence, ostomy, and hundreds of other products dedicated to you or your loved one's home healthcare needs. Now stocking Streetwise personal protection products. Home delivery and rentals are available. Call us toll-free at 844-919-DOVE or visit us at 155 South Eastway Drive in Troutman. Home is where you want to be. Dove wants to help you stay there.
Ready for your next opportunity? Southern Distilling Company is hiring. They're looking for enthusiastic part-time guest experience associates to work nights and weekends in the tasting room. Southern Distilling has brought Statesville's proud whiskey tradition back to life and was just named Distillery of the Year. Join the award-winning team, enjoy great pay, and be part of something truly special. Apply now. Send your resume and cover letter to jobs@southerndistilling.com.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Bryce Young tossed a go-ahead 4-yard touchdown pass to backup tight end Mitchell Evans with 1:59 remaining as Carolina overcame a 17-point first-half deficit to beat Miami 27-24 Sunday in Charlotte. The Panthers improved to 2-3. They remain unbeaten at home, and they equaled the franchise record with their 17-point comeback. Rico Dowdle ran for 206 yards and to score. Another NASCAR Cup Series road course win for Shane Van Gisbergen, this time at Charlotte Motor Speedway on Sunday. His 5th win of the season, 6th of his NASCAR Cup Series career. The playoff field cut by 4 more drivers with Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, and Austin Cindric eliminated. Clemson football rolled past North Carolina 38-10 on Saturday. Both teams are 2-3. Clemson put up 28 points alone in the first quarter. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit pc.com. That's A1termitepc.com and book your service today. Gonna be in the mid to upper 50s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's gonna be mostly sunny today. Highs are gonna be in the upper 70s. It's gonna be cooling off tonight to the mid 50s. Sunshine was sticking around tomorrow. Might have a little breeze. Highs are gonna be climbing up to around 80. And Wednesday, it's gonna be mostly cloudy. Showers likely with highs in the upper 70s. We're starting our week off with a nice sunny day, then cooling off this evening. Love that sunny south fall weather. That's today's weather from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? How many
7:22 as we get up on this Monday. It is the 6th day of October. And at 7:22, that makes it time for our birthdays and anniversaries. All right, birthday and anniversary time. You got one going on today. Let's hear from you. 704-873-9929. 873-9929. Or you can hit us up on the Facebooks or the YouTubes, and we'll get you fixed up this morning. All right off the bat, let's do Tim Edwards celebrating that big old birthday today. Good morning, Tim. You have a great day. Jeff Washam celebrating the big 55 today. Tanya Dunn wrote into us and said, happy 55 to you there. Dr. Dan Bellingham celebrating 67 today. Except I assume that's Dr. Dan Bellingham.
Probably.
I believe it is. 67 has to be. He's old. I'm the one to say. Bobby Lambert celebrating the big 66 today. Hey, Bobby. Let's see. Wanda Stewart celebrating that big birthday today. Hey, Wanda. Let's see here. Tammy Lockamy celebrating 54 today. Tammy, good morning. Happy 54 to you today. Felicia Dalton celebrating the big 45. Hey, Felicia. Happy 45. Amanda Troutman White, 43. You know what Amanda does?
What does Amanda do?
Zumba. She puts on those.
That's that Amanda. I know Amanda.
She puts on those. It's kind of a golden chain thing, and she Zumbas with it. Yes, she does. Okay. Anyway, she's 43. Robert Rosinski. I'm gonna hope that's right, Robert. Celebrating 76 today. Katie Gordon celebrating that big birthday. Hey, Katie, happy birthday to you. Rachel Anders also celebrating that big old birthday. Hey, Rachel. And Vincent Brown made it to 65 today. You go, Vincent, or Vince, however they like to say it through. You have a big old happy day today. Who's on your local list?
Well, I am trying to get it pulled up because, of course, computers are just being computers today.
Yeah, today's the day. I think maybe it's the Chinese or the Russians.
So first off, we have a message from a birthday for Jalissa Honeycutt. Celebrated her birthday on Saturday.
All right.
So happy 36th birthday to her. And then on my personal, let's see. And you're gonna laugh because it's an uncle.
Of course it is.
My great uncle Ronnie Ingram celebrating his birthday down in Florida. Bo Weinkauf over at the Iredell County Rescue Squad celebrating his birthday today.
Okay.
Autumn Page over in Cleveland County. Not Cleveland County, Cleveland.
Just Cleveland.
North Carolina.
Yes.
Sorry. Celebrating her birthday. TJ Martlock used to be a supervisor at EMS, celebrating his birthday. And then over the weekend, I had Miss Debbie Drum yesterday celebrating her birthday.
Did you say Savannah Pennell?
I said I was going to, and I forgot to.
There it is.
Happy birthday to Savannah.
There you are.
There was another one that was we mentioned it already. It was
Okay.
Jeff.
And Katie and Josh Campbell are celebrating their 19th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
19 years of holy matrimony. And you know where they're spending their anniversary?
I saw a picture earlier.
Spain.
I thought that's where they were at.
Because Josh is on the ship. And so they just happened to dock in Spain. And so Katie flew over to whatever the town is in Spain.
Right.
And so they're there together for a little while.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so they're being Spanish. Real Spanish. So anyway, so happy anniversary all the way over there, wherever you are in Spain. All right, so I see no more on the, let me double check back on the Facebooks, which I believe you're already there anyway. Yep. All right. So who's on the celebrity list today?
I don't know because I don't have a copy.
Oh, there you are. Have a copy.
Let's see. We've got Brett Gelman from Murray on Stranger Things is celebrating 49.
Yep.
Amy Jo Johnson is 55. She was the original Pink Power Ranger. Kimberly. I remember watching her growing up. Elizabeth Shue is 62. She was Allie Mills in The Karate Kid and Cobra Kai.
Don't know.
I don't know who that one is. Tony Dungy is 70. I'm guessing that's Dungy, right? Dungy. Classy former coach of the Indianapolis Colts.
He's a good guy.
Britt Eklund,
right,
is 83. She was a Bond girl, Miss Mary Goodnight.
Yes.
And then Ellen Travolta, celebrating 86 today. This is John Travolta's sister from Charles in Charge and Joni Loves Chachi.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but anyway.
I have to look her up.
I don't
recognize the name.
I remember those, but I never did really watch it. So that's it. All right, spin to win that prize wheel today. Let's see who's going to come up with the big win.
Green. No, not green. It's red.
Oh, red today. And red is Jeff Washam. All right, Jeff, congratulations. You get the big win today. You get yourself a gift certificate to Andrea's Ice Cream and Sweet Shop on South Center Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. She'll make you something really delicious for your birthday. So happy birthday to one and all from your friends right here at 550 92.9 WAME.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville or call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
It's grilling time at Ziggy's, folks. The fall is here, and man, oh man, it's time to fire up the grills. If only charcoal wasn't so darn expensive, right? Well, no worries. Ziggy's has sizzling deals on all name brand charcoal. A truckload of charcoal has just arrived, and it's all priced at 50% off local store prices, folks. That's right, 50% off. Come get this red-hot deal today. Ziggy's main store, 1011 West Front Street, Statesville, open 9 to 9 Monday through Saturday, and Sundays noon to 6.
With racing-inspired automotive-style suspension and integrated cutting decks, Ferris commercial mowers are engineered to deliver a quality cut faster, allowing professional landscapers to earn more profit and bragging rights. Ferris suspension is not just a feature or a marketing gimmick. It's a game changer that simply has to be experienced. True suspension changes everything. Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive, and set up a test drive and feel the Ferris difference. Ferris, experience suspension. Little Shavers Wood Shop is your headquarters for everything you'll need for fall and winter, for that fact. All the tools you'll need: rakes, shovels, pitchforks, and a whole lot more, hedge clippers and loppers. And don't forget to protect those hands with a new pair of gloves. They have just about every glove you can think of for the job you're working on. Over 5,000 hardware items in stock to get whatever job you have done. Check them out on Facebook, Little Shavers Wood Shop, or better yet, stop by 3301 Salisbury Highway. Give them a call, 704-872-3148. Little Shavers Wood Shop.
Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, "How's this thing work?" Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental.
All righty, 7:32 here at WAME. And over there he is, ladies and gentlemen, with Health, Wealth, and Wise. Okay, that works. It's Fred Lowry from Lowry Drug and Advanced Health and Wellness. There you go.
There you go. I think that was a Little Rascals quote.
I think you're right. Could have been. So anyway, how are you today?
Great.
Are you?
I am.
No complaints?
Oh, no, I've got plenty of complaints. Matter of fact, I'm going to complain about the complainers.
Well, okay. It's about time.
I mean, it's not that I don't complain. Okay, so I ran across this thing recently about complaining, and of course, apparently we complain maybe once every 30 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay.
They say average of 15 to 30 times a day. Now, obviously, there are some that are on the upper end of that and some on the lower end. But it's a way that we express frustration, and maybe we're asking for sympathy or whatever. Or it kind of builds camaraderie at some level. Because if you're complaining about the same thing, then you have connection.
That's true
with other people. But
that's very true.
It kind of feeds on yourself, and it's actually not good for your health. So this comes from a number of research studies that look at simple things like that. So I've always been fascinated. Well, maybe not always.
Yes.
But maybe more recently, fascinated by why people, and I'm going to include myself in this, feel like sometimes, you're locked into something. There's, we treat life as if we can't do anything any different. And we don't have options. We don't have options to stop eating particular foods, or leave addictions, or leave behaviors, or whatever. And the reason for that is our brain gets wired for it. So your brain, they say that your neurons, the ones that fire together, wire together. So the more you experience something, the more locked in you are to a particular thing. So your brain, we've heard the word neuroplasticity. It can change. You can improve or whatever. So, but the complaining, when you repeat it, it becomes more likely that you will complain, and you also attract people that like to complain.
Oh,
and it also maybe changes the way people perceive you. So you get kind of in this role, and it's real easy to do. I mean, if you particularly if you watch the news, television, or get wrapped up in a political ideology, or a religious ideology, or any kind of whatever it is. But there's a lot of reasons to stop, because what it does is it basically rewires your brain to prefer that more. It floods your system with stress hormones, which stress hormones, by the way, kind of destroy your memory.
Oh, really?
And other things. So
Maybe
so if your brain feels threatened, your whole body feels threatened.
Yes.
It hijacks part of your brain that prioritizes what's important. So you start noticing more problems than you do opportunities. Okay. It disrupts the front part of your brain, which is involved in decision making, emotional regulation, creativity. So kind of your options, so when you're locked into something stressful, through complaining, that's all you see. It brings on all this emotional context. And we all know that when we're emotional, our brain, the logic part, shuts off.
It does. It disconnects.
If you get mad or whatever,
yeah,
you're not you're not thinking clearly.
So all this that we see now with these people who are marching and they stand in front of cars and scream and beat things and road rage and all of that.
Yeah, so
Is
that kind of
is that where this comes
well,
from?
there's a thing where we mirror what we see.
Ah,
So when you see, let's just say, from an instructive standpoint, if you see somebody doing something,
mm-hmm.
let's just say something simple like throwing a ball or whatever when
Okay.
you're in the initial stages, and
Right.
then your brain is kind of like experiencing that, and it helps you be able to learn how to do that. So we do the same thing with emotions. Sometimes we mirror emotions. That's why we can experience empathy for people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when somebody's having an emotion, we we can have it too. You know, and there's all kinds of reasons for that. So with that mob mentality,
Mm.
that's part of that. The same thing you could say true is if you go to a concert and everybody's having fun and happy or whatever, and they're enjoying the music. You know, it's a collective kind of thing.
Right.
It's the old term monkey see, monkey do. Basically, you react to what you see.
Yeah, yeah. So the other things this does it decreases these experiences, the negative experience decreases brain connectivity. So it actually shrinks part of your brain.
Really?
Yeah, it shrinks something what they call the hippocampus. So you get, in the extreme sense, you get stuck in a default mode of suffering.
Hmm.
So, and it becomes your brain's default system.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I've said before, like if you experience something pleasant, you have, hormone integration. Your whole body feels good. If you see something or experience something negative
Mm-hmm.
or create that for yourself, then your body, your whole body feels negative. It's hormone disruption.
Okay.
So the way we think and the underlying issues from perhaps at least some of our health issues, because I mean we're talking about with the stress hormones, you're increasing your blood pressure. There's all kinds of things that happen when you're experiencing a negative emotion, and when you complain,
Mm-hmm.
that's what's happening. So, the more you complain, the more you attract that, the more you see the negative. And so you can get into a negative spiral. Conversely, if you can turn that around, you can get into more positive spiral. And one of the ways to do that is to show appreciation and see the things that are positive.
Mm-hmm. So watching videos or TVs of people fighting and the crazies that are out there, running in front of traffic or blocking traffic or protesting and all that stuff like that. If you're watching all those, you'll get sucked into that mindset.
Yeah, you can do that. Even just watching a movie that
Has that.
has violence in it, and I remember a few months back there was something. There was it may have been something. It was a war movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but I found myself. This was before bedtime, and I was just,
Oh, yeah.
and I found myself getting wound up a little bit. And I went, "Oh no,
Gotta quit.
shut that down." So there was a quote that says, "What you're supposed to do when you don't like something is a thing is to change it. If you can't change it, then change the way you think about it."
Okay.
Yeah, the way you perceive it. And when you were talking about watching something,
Mm-hmm.
your brain doesn't know the difference in fantasy and realities in some ways. So if you if you watch something negative, you experience all that emotionally.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and the way you think, even in absence of
Mm.
watching something, if you think about something that, a goal, as an example,
Mhm.
something you want to accomplish, if you make that important and you focus on it, you're more likely to achieve that goal.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the same thing's true on the negative. The negative, if you think about something on the negative side, you're creating that reality. It's just really weird that we create our own
Our own problems.
our own problems just in some way reason by the way we think. We've talked about um, foods that have addictive properties.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing's kind of true with that because you rewire your brain to prefer those things.
Okay. No, I see what you're saying. I'll find myself watching a movie that's got like a chase scene or something, and I find myself mm, tightening up, and then I realize that I'm like, oh, and I now like let go,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, boy, I really got into that. Uh, and I guess if you get into enough of whatever it is, it does rewire you.
Yeah, if you and so if you like, let's just say war movies,
Right.
you end up having more of a preference for that. Well, that's not. I mean, it's from a historical standpoint. That a lot of these things are maybe important,
Mm-hmm.
but reliving it, somebody else's thing.
Right. Right. Right.
I don't think so.
Mm. So that's the way it is too. Whenever you get around, if I get around people who I've talked before that have just seems like they have a cloud over their head. They're always depressed. They're always complaining about something. You turn on to their Facebook page and it's complaining about one thing or another, and you just like, I can't do this. You cut it off.
Oh, I've got a friend in South Carolina that hates Trump.
Oh yeah.
And he posts things all the time that are some maybe true, some partially true. But the other thing is, this guy lost his wife last year.
Oh my.
And he's kind of in a bad place.
Yes. Yes, he
yeah,
is.
and it
just keeps spiraling.
yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things going on in people's lives that are maybe in the background that really impact us.
We need some brain HP.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like that?
Well,
actually, you do. For emotion and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's just the first thing is kind of being aware of it and then going, yeah, what can I do about it?
Then we again can turn to drinking. So that's kind of like what
Well,
William does.
So, I don't know about that. Come see us.
All right. Thanks. Fred Lowry, Lowry Drug Advanced Health and Wellness, 750 Hartness Road in beautiful Statesville.
Got Ryan Scott here at the Chevy store, and pick up trucks, man, you got them.
It's the season, Billy Buck. It is truck month at Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville. We have got regular cabs, double cabs, crew cabs, four-wheel drives, two-wheel drives, you name it, and we got any color you want, and up to $9,000 off on select model of the 1500 light-duty truck. Come check it out today. You pick it out today, you drive it home today at Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, right here on I-40, exit 151.
Ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other common pests can be a big problem. Don't battle them alone. Let us help keep your home pest-free this summer. Looking for a friendly, effective, affordable pest control solution? Our A1 Home Shield plans are designed to suit your needs and your budget. Plans start at $35 a month and include a free inspection. Stop living with bugs. For a limited time, save $50 on your initial treatment. A1 Pest Control. No bugs here. A1 Pest Control. A-1pc.com. That's A-1pc.com.
With their patented adjustable operator platform and suspension technology, Ferris stand-on commercial mowers deliver the kind of heightened productivity that has become synonymous with the Ferris brand. Precision engineered for superior maneuverability and traction, the SRS Z1, Z2, and Z3X mowers are loaded with innovative features that live up to Ferris' unwavering commitment to help you work faster, take on more jobs, and finish the day feeling good. Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive in Troutman for a test drive today. Ferris, experience suspension.
Hey now, don't let the sun shine in. Hey folks, Doug here from Ziggy's. Is the sun beating in your house? Do your neighbors know just a bit too much about you? Well, come on down to Ziggy's Home Improvement Store and get blinded with a huge selection of blinds and window coverings, all at 50 to 90% off local store prices. While you're there, perhaps grab a new medicine cabinet or a new front door. Ziggy's has it all. 215 West Front Street, open 10 to 5, Wednesday through Saturday. See you there.
Iredell Memorial Hospital is growing to serve you better. Our recently expanded emergency department features 10 additional treatment spaces, and our expanded critical care unit is set to open this summer. That means you can receive care from an award-winning hospital in Statesville even more easily. Iredell Memorial Hospital, big enough to handle your hospital, emergency, imaging, and surgery needs with experienced providers and nurses. It's why for more than 70 years, people have said, I choose Iredell for my health care. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Sure, it's only October, but Santa's already making his list. And guess what? You just made the Santa's Helper column. Here's how it works. Bring a brand new unwrapped toy for a boy or a girl valued at over $25 to the WAME studios at 212 Signal Hill Drive in Statesville. Do it anytime Monday through Friday between 9 and 4, now through the end of October. And in return, we'll hand you a free ticket to a Smoky Mountain Christmas at Dollywood. Hooray! Only one ticket per person, and when they're gone, they're gone. So don't wait around. Help Santa out early and score yourself a little holiday magic in October.
All right, good morning. Here we are at 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock. That makes it time for William Morgan from Capital Management Group of the Carolinas.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess, for Monday.
That was it. Oh, that was fine. Well, you and Michael Bublé, I mean, you're one of a kind.
Well, I got my 30 minutes worth of complaining over in the 5-minute drive over here.
Very good. I'm glad you didn't bring it in with you.
No, left it out there in the car.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Hey, speaking of feeling good, both men and women believe it now takes a net worth of $839,000 to feel financially comfortable.
Oh, okay.
That's a jump from last year's $778,000, but still shy of what we saw in 2023 of $1 million number.
Mm-hmm.
That's according to the newly released 2025 Charles Schwab Modern Wealth Survey, which measures America's perceptions of money, planning, and prosperity. To be considered wealthy, the average American said it would take $2.3 million. That's a slight dip from last year's $2.5 million, but consistent with the survey's 5-year trend.
Mm-hmm.
Despite relatively flat definitions of wealth, 63% of Americans says it feels like it takes more to be wealthy today, largely due to this little thing we call inflation. A worsening economy, higher taxes, and interest rates that have made borrowing more expensive. The whole concept of wealth can feel distant, it can feel abstract, or even aspirational, while financial comfort is something people might see as more tangible and associated with the everyday realities that they face right now. It can be really hard to navigate these concepts side by side in the form of both short term and long term goals, but both are important when it comes to understanding and managing your full financial life.
Mm-hmm.
Money alone isn't what defines wealth for most Americans, however. In fact, happiness at 45% edges out financial assets at 44% in people's personal definition of wealth, followed closely by physical at 37% health and mental health at 32%. Relationships, free time, and accomplishments also ranked well above traditional material measures. So, when asked how wealthy they feel across different dimensions, those surveyed rating themselves highest in relationships at 83%, also tied with personal happiness at 83%, time freedom, 81%. I guess that means you just got time on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
And mental and physical health at 79%. Only 49% said they feel wealthy in terms of money, however. Now, the generational shifts, the younger Americans are setting lower bars, but obviously higher hopes. Gen Z continues to redefine what it means to be financially comfortable. In 2025, they said it takes just $329,000. That's far lower than Gen X at $783, Boomers at $943,000, Millennials land in between at $847,000. Gen Z is also the most optimistic. 43% believe they will achieve wealth or already have, compared with 12% of Millennials, 33% of Gen X, and just 20% of us old geezers as Boomers. This youthful confidence may stem from one key difference: planning. Nearly 4 in 10 Gen Z respondents have documented financial plans, compared to just 26% of Boomers. Millennials are not far behind at 36%. That one shocked me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's encouraging to see that young people recognize the value of planning. Having a written financial plan not only helps people define what wealth means to them, but gives them a roadmap to get there. Especially in uncertain times, the planning can help turn aspiration into action. Feeling financially secure isn't just a matter of age, it's deeply tied to financial habits. Americans who actively save, invest, and plan are far more likely to feel confident about where they stand financially. Take us, for example, us planners.
Yes.
39% of financial planners say they're already financially comfortable, nearly double the 20% average across the general population. When it comes to wealth, the gap widens further. 1 in 4 planners, 25% of us, consider themselves already wealthy, compared to just 11% overall. The sense of progress is especially strong among those with a plan. Nearly 3/4 of both planners and investors believe they're either already wealthy or well on their way. That's an optimism that's notably absent among those without a financial structured approach to money. And finally, while 48% of Americans say they're financially comfortable or on their way, a sizable number, 25% of them, admit that they'll need to make lifestyle changes to get there. Achieving wealth is even more daunting, with only 35% feeling they're on track, 26% acknowledging it's possible, but not without significant changes, or lastly, inheriting funds from their parents.
Well,
we've talked about that before.
We have. Are you happy? I believe. Are you part of that? What was it? 25% of planners are happy, and
well, no, planners not necessarily in terms of a vocation. Financial planners. Those of us that plan.
Oh, I see.
are
I
planners.
got you. Okay.
I did, however, meet yesterday. We've talked about this and joked about this before, but I did actually meet someone yesterday. Won't say the name because you know who they are.
Yes.
Whose husband's check to the mortician bounced.
Didn't we talk about stuff like that the
We
other
did.
day?
It honestly did. I was so proud. He had like 4 or 5 accounts, and they wrote the check out of one of the
wrong
accounts
one.
that had been closed.
I'm sorry. Oops, that's right. All right. Well, if you have any comments or questions, all you have to do is contact William Morgan.
704-878-6677. The web address is mycmg.net. You can find us on Facebook.
Every time you hear William Morgan on the radio, you will always be
right on the money.
There you go.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. LPL Financial and Capital Management Group are not affiliated.
Rest in peace, my dear friend Ziggy. Sadly, we have lost our beloved mascot this year, and he will be sorely missed. Ziggy will live on forever in our hearts and on our shelves. Next time you visit Ziggy's, be sure to look for what was one of Ziggy's favorite toys. It's a little stuffed Chihuahua dog hidden somewhere on our shelves. If you find one of them, you can spin our prize wheel to win a fabulous prize. Hundreds of people find Ziggy every month. Stop on by and help keep Ziggy's memory alive.
When dinner needs to be fast and flavorful, say hello to the Family Pack.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Randy's Barbecue Family Pack feeds 4. It pleases everybody and disappears quick. Call ahead and scoop it up and let the good eating begin. 704-873-4444 or 704-528-2300. Randy's Barbecue. Ready for your next opportunity? Southern Distilling Company is hiring. They're looking for enthusiastic part-time guest experience associates to work nights and weekends in the tasting room. Southern Distilling has brought Statesville's proud whiskey tradition back to life and was just named Distillery of the Year. Join the award-winning team, enjoy great pay, and be part of something truly special. Apply now. Send your resume and cover letter to jobs@southerndistilling.com. October 24th and 25th, buckle up, Wilkes County. The inaugural Spirit of Wilkes take over the legendary North Wilkesboro Speedway. Cruise-in style cars pack the infield. Vendors line pit road and the RV lots. Stock car classics fire up vintage racers, making history roar back to life. And car show winners, they're lifted to the historic rooftop Victory Lane. Friday night, the cruise-in party at Call Family Distillers. Live music from American Idol Zeb Spencer. Cold drinks, hot food, and plenty of parking. Presented by Call Family Distillers, Raymer Oil Company, and First Sanitation Services. Hosted by Hornets Nest AACA, organizers of Charlotte Auto Fair. Tickets, vendors, and car registration at spiritofwilkes.com or call 704-841-1990. Spirit of Wilkes, the show Wilkes County's been waiting for.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All righty, good morning. 8 o'clock, and we do have partly cloudy skies this morning. And right now, 56, our temperature up here on beautiful Signal Hill. We'll check out that weather with Sherry Bell Wilson in just a moment or two. But first, a look at the news brought to you by Caudle Coin and Currency on the wide open East Front Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. Well, as the federal government shutdown continues, Iredell County sent this out over the weekend. We want to reassure our community that Iredell County government is actively monitoring the situation and its potential impacts. While we do not rely on federal funds for most of the day-to-day operations, we do receive federal funding for important programs through departments such as public health, social services, and others. At this time, all county services remain uninterrupted, and our offices and departments continue to operate as normal. However, we are preparing in case the shutdown becomes prolonged and assessing potential impacts on programs that depend on federal support. County leadership is closely following developments and will provide updates if local services are affected. The county says our commitment remains the same to serve the people of Iredell County with care and professionalism and reliability. We will continue to keep you informed as the situation evolves. For the latest updates, follow Iredell County Government on Facebook or visit iredellcountync.gov. Well, attorney Ken Daugherty, who has been retained by Max James, plans to pursue legal action against individuals who have made false and defamatory statements against his client. If you'll remember, Max was arrested on September 27th after an Iredell County grand jury returned indictments charging him with felony attempted obstruction of justice and conspiracy based on evidence presented by the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation. Documents filed in Iredell County Superior Court following James' arrest shed some light on the allegations against the former ISS board member. The charges stem from his association with a convicted felon named 33-year-old Carissa Maria Griffin. In March, while Griffin was on probation for 2 felony convictions in Stanley County, she was under the supervision of probation officials here in Iredell County. The grand jury found probable cause to charge James with attempting to obstruct justice by knowingly and intentionally providing false and fictitious documents related to Griffin's daymark attendance to the Iredell Public Defender's Office and the Iredell County Superior Court. James also is charged with conspiring with Griffin to commit felony obstruction of justice. Griffin, who was convicted of breaking and entering and obtaining property by false pretense in Stanley County back on June of 2024, received a suspended sentence and probation for those convictions. She was subsequently arrested and charged with violating the conditions of her probation in Iredell County after probation officers reported that she tested positive for methamphetamine and fentanyl in December of 24. On March the 24th, Griffin admitted to violating the terms of her probation in Iredell County Superior Court, and Judge David Strickland revoked her probation and ordered her to serve 8 to 19 months in prison. The grand jury indicted Griffin on the same felony charges as Max James. Her next court date is December 1st. Meanwhile, Attorney Daugherty said Mr. James is a very good man and has been a law-abiding individual his entire life, and the charges against him appear to be politically motivated. While I do not have all the information necessary to draw any firm conclusions, my client is presumed innocent until otherwise proven guilty. Max is scheduled to appear in court on December 15th.
Hello, Statesville. City Council meets at 6 p.m. at City Hall. Can't make it in person? You can watch it live on YouTube or cable channel 20. The Fitness and Activity Center is hosting the American Red Cross for a blood drive this Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Schedule your appointment at redcrossblood.org or just stop by the day of to donate and help save lives. This is a Blue Recycling Week, and have a great week in Statesville where it all comes together.
Hey, I'm here with Doug Caudle of Caudle Coin, and he's a happy boy.
That's right, Billy. There is rejoicing all up and down Front Street because the sinkhole is finally repaired. You can now access Caudle Coin from the north, south, east, west, and all points in between.
Well, hallelujah indeed. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We're offering all types of gold and silver coins and bars that are competitively priced with the major national companies. And also, with gold and silver prices near all-time high, many people are considering selling their gold and silver coins and bars. And also, if you have any jewelry that you no longer use, bring it by. We'll evaluate it, make you a fair price, and pay you right on the spot.
Give them a call at 704-380-3010. Visit them on the web at caudlecoin.com. Or better yet, stop by and see them at 125 East Front Street in downtown Statesville. And be sure to mention WAME, and you'll get to choose a fabulous gift from the Billy Buck Box of Prizes.
Are you ready to transform your property? Gale Excavation and Tree Care is here for all your residential and commercial needs from Statesville to Charlotte. From land clearing and grading to shoreline stabilization, we've got you covered. Need tree removal or septic system installations? Our licensed and insured team handles it all with precision and care. Plus, we offer reliable hauling services to make your project seamless. Don't wait any longer. Call us today at 704-253-3087. 704-253-3087. Visit us online at galeexcavationandtreecare.com. Gale Excavation and Tree Care, your trusted partner for quality service at an affordable price.
Go to Chapman's Automotive Service for your North Carolina state inspections. And while you're there, make sure to get that oil changed or get those brakes checked. Chapman's Automotive is located at 103 C Street in Statesville, right off Highway 90. Call ahead at 704-873-4121 to talk to an expert about your automotive needs. Chapman's Automotive is locally owned with 55 years of experience and a reputation for 5-star customer satisfaction. You don't want to go anywhere else. Same-day service on most repairs. Chapman's Automotive Service, 103 C Street in Statesville, 704-873-4121.
This September, the stage transforms, the lights dim, and the magic begins. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius. Friday, September 12th, the music of a generation reignites with Ramble Tamble, the Creedence Clearwater Revival Experience. Saturday, September 13th, the impossible becomes reality, and laughter fills the room with Mark Clearview, magician and comedian. Friday, September 19th, the brass blazes, the rhythm drives as the legendary Dirty Dozen Brass Band takes the stage. Saturday, September 20th, experience a journey through sound and spirit with the Jazz Legacy Project. John Coltrane, The Beauty of Struggle. 4 nights, countless memories, one stage that holds it all. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius. And for true seekers of experience, ask about our 3, 5, and 10-pack ticket options. More performances, more value, more nights you'll never forget. Reserve your night at kanearts.org before the curtain rises.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Bryce Young tossed a go-ahead 4-yard touchdown pass to backup tight end Mitchell Evans with 1:59 remaining as Carolina overcame a 17-point first-half deficit to beat Miami 27-24 Sunday in Charlotte. The Panthers improved to 2-3. They remain unbeaten at home, and they equaled the franchise record with their 17-point comeback. Rico Dowdle ran for 206 yards and a score. Another NASCAR Cup Series road course win for Shane Van Gisbergen, this time at Charlotte Motor Speedway on Sunday. His 5th win of the season, 6th of his NASCAR Cup Series career. The playoff field cut by 4 more drivers with Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, and Austin Cindric eliminated. Clemson football rolled past North Carolina 38-10 on Saturday. Both teams are 2-3. Clemson put up 28 points alone in the first quarter. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit A1termitepc.com. That's A1termitepc.com and book your service today. Going to be in the mid to upper 50s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's going to be mostly sunny today. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s. It's going to be cooling off tonight to the mid 50s. Sunshine was sticking around tomorrow. Might have a little breeze. Highs are going to be climbing up to around 80. And Wednesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy. Showers likely with highs in the upper 70s. We're starting our week off with a nice sunny day, then cooling off this evening. Love that sunny south fall weather. That's today's weather from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
The Carolina Swap Shop, weekdays at 10 a.m.
It's Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Lifestyles of the not so rich and famous, which brings us to Janette Thornley in the studio of the stars this morning. Hello, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I am marvelous. You know me. I'm always good.
I had to.
You got to watch him sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You made me laugh first thing this morning. I hadn't been in a laughing mood all morning till you got here.
Well, imagine that.
Isn't that amazing?
The joy I can bring to people's lives.
That's exactly
in
right.
so many ways.
So, welcome back to town. You've been out anniversarying or
Oh,
just
you name
away?
it. Yeah. Yeah. It was my birthday in September. We had an anniversary in September. So, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not? And so you got a little beaching in. Did you? I mean, now are you the kind of person that goes to the beach and you stay indoors or swim in the pool, or do you go out on the sand and get in the ocean?
Well, if it's, there's different reasons why I go to the beach. This particular trip was more about it being the fall rally,
Oh,
which is
okay.
motorcycle rally.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely love the ocean. I know some people like to stay out of the ocean. I love the ocean.
Very good.
Yeah, the sandy beaches don't bother me, and I enjoy it when the grandkids are there usually.
Yes. Were they there this time?
They were not.
Oh, so that means you went to a motorcycle rally. So you had on some leather outfit of some
Oh
sort.
boy, here we go.
And well, we won't talk about it. Sturgis.
I didn't have any beads though.
That was good to know. Oh, that's too funny.
Get on, you're late for the
Enough of that.
impossible
Yes,
question.
we've got to do the impossible question. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, it's time once again for the world's most popular radio game show, and that, of course, is the impossible question. The opportunity for you to win valuable prizes. As a matter of fact, you're going to win a gift certificate from Ziggy's. From anywhere $5 up to $100 gift certificate can be yours if you answer today's impossible question. However, we've got to tell you what Friday's was before we get there. In a recent survey, we found out that 16% of men have a name for their what? And it happened to be their truck, or we took automobile. So Jim got the big win on Friday. So congratulations. What were you giggling about?
The look that Janette popped up on her face.
What were you giggling about?
Well, the first thought I had was motorcycle because
Of course,
often people
yes.
will name their motorcycle.
Yes, that's exactly right. All right. Today's impossible question sounds like this. Listen. 56% of us say that we will not date someone who isn't good at this. Who isn't good at what? All right. Now, it doesn't say this is women or men. It just says people. 56% of us say they will not date someone who isn't good at this. Isn't good at what?
That was exactly what.
All right, what do you think it is? 704-873-9929. 704-873-9929. Or hit us up on the Facebooks or the YouTubes and see if you can answer this morning's impossible question. All right, so did we find out we're not streaming, are we?
We are.
We are streaming.
Yeah, we're on. I don't know what the lady that called in a few minutes ago was talking about on
Okay,
Facebook, but
so
we're on
we're
Facebook.
streaming. How about the app?
The app, we are not.
Okay, the app is having its problems.
The
So
app is still down.
all right. So if you're listening on the radio or listening through the stream, now you can give it a holler. 704-873-9929 or hit us up on the Facebooks. All right. Richard Coleman says wearing a leather biker outfit. No, that's not it. Tanya says communication. No, not communication. Good morning. How you doing?
Hey, I'm going to say they're bad at hygiene.
Bad at hygiene. They smell.
That rate would go higher.
But no, that's not it. Thank you. Good morning. How you doing?
Doing good, Bill.
Hey, all right. What do you think?
Conversation.
Conversation. No, not conversation.
Have a good one.
All right, bye. All right. Nope. Neither one of those. 56% of us say
Joe sent in and said, "Is it golf?"
golf. No, Joe, it is not golf. That's a good guess, but no, that's not it. I got to get that over here. Stephanie says cooking. No, not cooking or cooking.
Sandra Schumann comes in and says, "Kissing."
Ooh, very nice, but no, that's not it.
Corey says, "Listening."
No, not listening.
Sissy's answer was finances.
Ah, very nice, but no, not finances.
Yes, William, we understand the app unfortunately has the computer has crashed on us, so we're
Who's-
working on getting that up.
Who told you that?
William Nett.
Ah, drinking moonshine. No, that is not it either. That would be
If
a
you're
thought
not
from
good
you.
at it.
That's right. You've got to be good at it. 56% of us say we will not date someone who is not good at doing this. I would think, cleaning. Coleman. Laura. Ms. Niblock says grammar. That ain't right. But no, that ain't right.
If that was the case with Sandra, she would have never married you.
That ain't right either. All right. 704-873-9929. Mike says taking care of their teeth. No, that's not it either. All right. So I don't know how to give a clue on this one. Amanda
Sprinkle Gray says math.
Who said that?
Amanda Sprinkle Gray.
Oh, no, not math. Jim Dooley says saving money. No, not saving money. Tanya says keeping a job. I can understand that.
I would say that's probably higher.
But yeah, it probably is. But no, that's not it. They're not. All right, let me see what we got. Good morning. How you doing?
Paying the bill, picking up the tab.
Ah, being a skinflint. But no, that's not it. All right, thanks. Good morning. How you doing?
What about kissing?
Kissing. No, not kissing. All right, thank you. Amanda says spelling. No. Laura says something, and Laura says driving. If he is not good at driving, is exactly right. Very good. All right, Laura, you did very well. Coleman had it a little bit earlier this morning, but Coleman can't win. See what he says about that. I was just waiting for it to see. But anyway, yeah, yes, you're right. Laura, it's driving, the answer this morning. And Laura got the big win. So you get yourself a Ziggy's gift certificate. I do not know how much it will be. It depends on
It'll be the luck of the draw from Miss Misty.
That's exactly right. So it could be anywhere from a $5 gift certificate up to a $100 gift certificate. All we need is your address, my dear, and we'll get you all fixed up. All right. So there's your answer this morning. Driving.
At Piedmont Healthcare, we believe in more than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at PHC for you. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, "How's this thing work?" Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental.
Hey folks, Doug here from Ziggy's. Can you believe it? It's been 6 years since our first store opened here in Statesville, and man, oh man, are we celebrating. Thousands of items clearance throughout the store, truckloads after truckloads arriving daily. Best of all, we're throwing a party. Sunday, October 26th, 1 to 6. Bouncy houses, free food, prizes galore, games for the kids, all on me. It's my way of saying thank you for supporting us all these years. Come join the party.
At NC Auto Repair, you'll experience the personal touch you deserve. Their service department is state-of-the-art, and they'll get you in and out fast. They offer full services such as oil changes, inspections, brakes, muffler, and exhaust work on foreign and domestic cars. They'll want to earn your business with fast and honest service at a fair price. No appointment necessary. Just stop in for your next service. Conveniently located at 1015 Davie Avenue in Statesville. Or give them a call at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. If you want to go far, you've got to service your car.
October 24th and 25th, the inaugural Spirit of Wilkes takes over the historic, newly renovated North Wilkesboro Speedway. The infield will be packed with cruise-in style show cars, vendors lining pit road and RV lots, and stock car classics bringing vintage race cars back to life with thrilling display runs around the track. Winners of the car show even get lifted to the historic rooftop Victory Lane. Friday night at the Call Family Distillers for the cruise-in party with live music from American Idol Zeb Spencer, plus great food, drinks, and plenty of parking. Spirit of Wilkes is presented by Call Family Distillers, Raymer Oil Company, and First Sanitation Services, and hosted by the Hornets Nest AACA organizers of the Charlotte Auto Fair. Get your tickets, register your car, or claim your vendor spot now at spiritofwilkes.com or call 704-841-1990. Spirit of Wilkes, the show Wilkes County's been waiting for.
Alarm South is your hometown security provider, serving Iredell and the surrounding counties since 1963. Alarm South specializes in custom security solutions for your home or business. No job is too small or big for Alarm South. Their services include burglar, fire, access control, camera systems, video verification, and more. Whatever your security need is, Alarm South can tailor a solution to fit your needs. Call our team of industry professionals for your free estimate today. 704-872-9857.
This is Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
92.9 WAME. Good morning. Here it is. Yeah, I guess the clock is right. It says 18 minutes till 9.
That's right.
Okay, then we got it. So I was looking up things that happened 10 years ago. 10 years ago it was 2015, right? Yes.
Yes.
So number one on the list, we might skip one or two of these. Number one on the list is Burger King's Halloween Whopper was turning people's poop green. Food coloring in the black bun was to blame. It even inspired a couple's costume that year.
All right.
Don't understand how that would go, but anyway, I do remember that black bun thing.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, very strange. Number 3.
You're skipping over the number 2.
Yeah. A list went viral of the weirdest things people got while trick-or-treating. BuzzFeed asked people to name the oddest thing they ever got instead of candy. Answers included that, cigarettes, potato salad, and a plastic bag.
Not and, in.
Oh, yeah, potato salad in a
was-
plastic.
yes.
Oh, well, that makes difference.
And to make some of you wonder what the skipping thing was, it was protection. We'll say it that way.
Okay. That you buy at the drugstore. If
Or-
it was
or
Rite
the-
Aid, it's going out of business.
Or the gas station and the little
No,
machine in the
that's
bathroom.
I don't even know if they do that anymore.
I don't
but
know.
Anyway, Princess Leia's bikini. Remember, she was captured by Jabba the Hutt,
Uh-huh.
and they brought her out there. You never did watch Star Wars, did you?
Maybe. How many years ago was that?
100.
Just a few.
A few.
Yeah. Princess Leia's bikini sold for $96,000. It turned out to be a decent investment. It just sold again for $175,000. Why would you? Okay. I guess if that's what you're collecting.
When was she in a bikini?
Whenever she was brought out by
In-
Jabba
in-
the Hutt
Oh.
in
Was
Star
that
Wars.
was that the
Okay.
first Star Wars or second one?
I don't know.
I think it was the second one. And Jabba the Hutt had her captured. And he was a big slimy worm or something. I don't know what he was.
He was something.
He was slobbery and yucky. Anyway, she was in chains and she had a little bikini on.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm glad you remember those details. 'Cause that
So
was
there's
not-
certain things that come to mind. And number 5, Bindi Irwin was on Dancing with the Stars 10 years ago.
Oh.
She broke down after routine dedicated to her dad, the crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin. Her little brother, Robert, was in the crowd for it. Now, a decade later, he's on the show. Really?
And trying to break the internet, from what I've heard.
Oh, really? How
He-
does that?
He ripped his shirt off on Dancing with the Stars the other
Oh,
night.
and everyone went crazy.
Of course.
Oh, well. Mhm.
I mean, he had the ad that was similar to our Calvin Klein for Australia, whatever that
Oh,
company was.
where the guys are showing their chest.
Oh, it was more than just chest. He was just nothing but underwear.
I
yeah.
see.
And he had the snake drooped around him and all that. That broke the internet about 6 months ago.
I see.
And then
Yeah, I'm really sheltered, I guess. I miss all this.
I missed that too,
it's all
which
of
is
these-
probably a good thing.
it's all of these women that are older that watched him grow up that are now like, wait, he's 21 now. What? So yeah,
Is Justin Bieber 21?
this isn't Justin Bieber we're talking about.
Oh, that's right. You're talking about Robert Irwin.
But yes, Justin Bieber is 21. He's
Oh,
over
okay.
21.
All right. Very good. All right. So that's what was happening 10 years ago. Can you remember 10 years ago?
Barely.
2015?
Yeah, yeah.
What were you doing, do you think?
Well, I mean, we were
Were you-
still drag racing then, so we were probably, repairing motors and packing up the motorhome and who knows what, getting ready for probably
Traveling.
the last event of the year. Usually October we had between October and early November we had 2 events. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Usually.
Mhm.
Okay.
But no, not specifically to this day.
To
what
know
was
which
going
was
on.
which.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll have to try to remember that next Monday after next. when you come back. Try to remember what you were doing 10 years ago.
Well, I was probably wrapping up Bike Week too 10 years ago
Yeah.
because, that's something Buddy enjoys doing, and I enjoy getting away too.
Oh, I thought you maybe meant he enjoys packing up.
No, that
I
is.
was like, okay,
Mm.
it's unusual, but Buddy is an unusual guy.
Yes, he is.
Indeed. All right, 12 minutes till 9.
This is William Morgan with Capital Management Group. Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Pac-Man. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group can work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation or visit our website at mycmg.net.
Sure, it's only October, but Santa's already making his list. And guess what? You just made the Santa's Helper column. Here's how it works. Bring a brand new unwrapped toy for a boy or a girl valued at over $25 to the WAME studios at 212 Signal Hill Drive in Statesville. Do it anytime Monday through Friday between 9 and 4, now through the end of October. And in return, we'll hand you a free ticket to a Smoky Mountain Christmas at Dollywood. Hooray! Only one ticket per person, and when they're gone, they're gone. So don't wait around. Help Santa out early and score yourself a little holiday magic in October.
Ziggy's, Ziggy's, Ziggy's. Fun to say, right? Well, you know what? It's even more fun to shop there. Folks, if you haven't been to Ziggy's yet, you don't know what you're missing. 2 great stores right here in Statesville. Our original superstore at 1011 West Front Street and our new home improvement store at 215 West Front Street. Over $1 million of inventory in stock, all discounted 40 to 90% off local big box store prices. It's simple, folks. If you're not shopping here, you're throwing your hard-earned money away.
This October, the Blue Ridge Parkway is open and the mountains are calling. Come breathe in the cool mountain air as fiery autumn colors blanket Ashe County. Hike Patty Mountain, explore Mount Jefferson, wander Pond Mountain, or get knee-deep in the New River at New River State Park. After your adventures, gather with family at Mountaineer Seafood and Steaks in Glendale Springs, or raise a glass at Old Barn Winery in West Jefferson. Ashe County is open and the mountains are calling. Come experience the heartwarming beauty of fall.
Attention all home decor and comfort lovers. White Sales Home Furnishings and Flooring just received a huge truckload of Spring Air back support mattresses, and they're on sale now. All sizes and firmness levels available at unbeatable prices. Plus, we've got a massive selection of home furnishings, including sofas, recliners, tables, and more at spectacular savings. And that's not all. When you're ready to give your floors a makeover, we've got the best selection of carpet, hardwood, laminates, and more. Hurry in today to shop our incredible deals and revamp your home in style. White Sales, 583 Turnersburg Highway, Statesville.
550 and 92.9 WAME Real Country.
She just started liking cheating songs, and what's bothering me
good for the customer is good for the community. And what's good for the community is good for the bank. It's that simple. We don't know why big banks don't get it. Plenty of local people do, though, as Blue Harbor Bank has grown so much with accounts, customers, and deposits. We're nipping right at the heels of those financial giants. Join us today, blueharborbank.com. When it comes time to repair or replace your electrical, heating, air conditioning, or other HVAC equipment, there's no better company to call than KM Electrical, Heating, and AC in Statesville. As an authorized Trane dealer, their professional staff members are all highly trained in the latest products and services and are committed to prompt project completion and high-quality work. KM Electrical, Heating, and AC is positive that they can have it up and running in no time. Call 704-876-6279 or go online to calldkm.com.
This September, the stage transforms, the lights dim, and the magic begins. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius. Friday, September 12th, the music of a generation reignites with Ramble Tamble, the Creedence Clearwater Revival Experience. Saturday, September 13th, the impossible becomes reality, and laughter fills the room with Mark Clearview, magician and comedian. Friday, September 19th, the brass blazes, the rhythm drives as the legendary Dirty Dozen Brass Band takes the stage. Saturday, September 20th, experience a journey through sound and spirit with the Jazz Legacy Project. John Coltrane, The Beauty of Struggle. 4 nights, countless memories, one stage that holds it all. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius. And for true seekers of experience, ask about our 3, 5, and 10-pack ticket options. More performances, more value, more nights you'll never forget. Reserve your night at kanearts.org before the curtain rises.
Sorry, guys, the honeydew list is going to get done. No more excuses. Why, you say? Because Ziggy's new home improvement store is here. Ziggy's number 2 has it all: flooring, windows, HVAC, plumbing, electrical cabinets, bed frames, lighting. We have it all, folks. If it's in your house, it's in our store. Ziggy's Home Improvement Outlet is open 10 to 5 Wednesday through Saturday. Contractors anytime by appointment. We are located at 215 West Front Street behind the old fire station.
We'd rather be lost in the country than found in the city. 550 and 92.9 WAME. Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All right, we've made it to 9 o'clock. And if it's 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, there she is, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, I haven't seen your tail. It's Beth Milton in the house this morning. There you are.
You know what, Billy Buck? There was one thing I could always count on.
What's that?
Never knowing what you're going to say.
You know, I never know what I'm going to say.
I know.
Just so I could do this, you know, like
us all.
Susie Q, Susie Q. Okay, fine. Susie Jordan is here this morning.
Yay!
She's counting your votes one by one.
She is.
Or something
right.
like that.
That's right.
Yes.
So let's see. You just been taking it easy the past 7 months or so.
Well, a lot of people seem to think that way, but that's not the case. It has been, you know, we always call the odd years
off years.
Off years. This has not been an off year by no means. There's been just a lot of changes, just preparing for this election. So that's coming
I
up.
like the way this election.
With a deep breath.
That's right.
Yes.
There you are.
Yes.
Well, we'll find out here in a minute. But first, it's Beth. How are you?
I'm good.
Wearing your fall brown today.
Yes. Yes. My
Very
fall
nice.
brown. Not that it was planned.
Y'all
that
all
way.
know Janette
We do.
from
Yes.
West Side Twins.
Yes.
Did you ever ride a motorcycle?
I have a time or two in my past. Yes.
In your past?
In my past. I don't anymore. It was one of those things that I realized I have young children. This is not my brightest moment. So I don't do that anymore. I try to be very safe and careful.
Did you wear leather?
I did have a leather jacket. Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
I don't know why he gets so.
I don't either.
it's the motorcycle mystique. Women in motorcycles.
A lot of
think
people
there
wear
was-
leather that don't ride motorcycles
Yeah,
too. I mean, it's
absolutely.
No, I don't know anybody. Everybody,
So I
everybody
have a
wears
brown
leather.
leather jacket. I have a black leather jacket, and they're kind of like they're actually kind of dress jackets.
like a fashion.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
They don't have.
there
a
are
bi-
people that wear leather that
They
don't ride motorcycles.
They don't have a big skull and crossbone on the back.
No,
Mine
no.
doesn't either.
Okay,
No.
fine. Just wanted to make sure. Now we feel better about our county manager. It's feeling very good.
There
Very
you
are.
go. There you go.
So, how is the county of Iredell this past? Well, are we into fall yet? Yes, we're into fall.
We are into fall. Yes, it's October. Can you
How
believe
about
it's
that?
October?
Isn't that
No.
crazy?
Where did the summer go?
Out. It went away.
It went quickly.
Yeah, it
That's
did.
where it went. So things are busy with us.
Are they?
They are. They're very busy, but that's good, right?
Oh yeah.
Better to be busy than bored.
So I read. As a matter of fact, I put it in the news today. Let me see if I have the verbatim copy in front of my face. Yes, I do. Back here. To the Iredell County community, as the federal government shutdown continues, we want to reassure our community that Iredell County government is actively monitoring the situation and its potential impacts.
We
Is that
are.
true?
It is true. And I will tell you, a lot of people don't realize the impact that it has on a local level, but we do provide federal programs and we do receive federal funding. And even in departments where we don't receive federal funding, it still has an impact. For example, our veteran service office.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the shutdown, our new veteran service officer cannot continue her education to get accredited.
Oh,
So that's kind of put on pause.
Yeah.
They're not issuing PIV cards, and you have to have a PIV card to be able to do, look into the system
you
to be able to
yeah,
do things.
Tell me what
So,
PIF means.
well, so it is it's a card where you
Yes.
get access into the federal system to be able
Oh.
to look up things with veterans.
Oh, okay.
So things like that, like our veteran service office receives no federal funding, nothing whatsoever
At all.
But that shutdown does impact that department. So
Ah.
there are a lot of things that people don't realize
Mhm.
that the federal shutdown does impact. One thing that we're keeping a close eye on are WIC services that we provide at our
Ah,
health department.
yes.
That is a federal program.
Yes.
So they've told us that we have about 2 weeks of funding for that, and then we have to figure out what we're going to do if the shutdown lasts longer than that. So there's a lot of things. DSS, they provide federal programs. Our health department provides federal programs. Our ICATS, EMS,
Mhm.
all the Medicaid funding, things of that nature, all of that is federal.
Mm.
So we are following it very closely, and our
Sure.
directors are working with us, and we're looking to see, okay, what kind of impact are we seeing? What does that look like? And if that funding is cut, where do we cut the offset expenses as well to make
Mm.
sure we stay within our budget? So, we're all hands on deck right now with that.
So if they cut, let's say just cut Medicaid, we don't have the wherewithal to pick up and take over from where the feds left off.
No, unfortunately, we don't have those kinds of
That is
funds.
a chunk of money.
That is a huge chunk of money, and we don't have that amount of funds just sitting there.
Yeah.
The state doesn't either. So that's kind of what we're all looking at, saying, okay, well, if the federal government, if they're still in a shutdown,
Mm-hmm.
we kind of look to the state and say, hey, state, can you help us out? Well, the state doesn't have that kind of money just sitting there.
Right.
So then it falls back on local, and we don't have that kind of money to continue those programs. So it's going to be
touchy.
It's one of those things that we are watching constantly.
Just hope and pray that they come to some conclusion here quickly, and then it gets back into.
I hope they do, but it doesn't look like this is going to be resolved in the next week or two. I hope I'm wrong. I sincerely hope I'm wrong.
All right. Well, they had I forget they had the different presidents through the years and how long
And the length of time with the shutdown.
shutdowns, and there were some that were months
Yes.
before they came to a thing. So hope that's not the case.
We hope not.
Yeah.
We hope not. But if there is something that we have to do as a
Mhm.
result of that, we will do everything we can to make sure we put information out, and give everybody a heads up. Hey, this is
Right.
what's coming.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the big thing out
That's been
there.
the biggest, in all honesty, that has been the biggest thing here lately is just monitoring that, trying to make sure that we've accounted for it, that we're aware. Because, for example, like our veteran service
Mhm.
office, never in a million years did we think that it would impact that department because that is solely locally funded
Right.
county employees. But something as simple as that did
PIF
have
card.
a PIV, PIV.
PIF. Oh,
PIV, PIV
PIV.
card. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So, but something as simple as that, it does impact. It does have an impact. So
Wow. Okay.
anyway,
Well,
now
that's another happy Monday.
that was kind of a dreary subject on a
Yes.
Monday morning.
But I'm sure you have a better one.
Well, so we do have a lot of exciting things that are happening, and one thing that's getting ready to happen is we are getting ready to present our plan for phase 1 of the fairgrounds project.
Oh, yes.
So that is something that we've been working on with our architects and consultant. And phase 1 of that is going to be, we're going to tear down the red concessions building that's there. We're going to tear that down, and we're going to build a new concession building with a couple of offices, like a small meeting room, and then area for a regional farmers market.
Oh, very cool.
So we're really excited about that. I saw the schematic design and it looks really nice.
Mhm.
And they're working on pricing right now because, of course, budget drives the project. The project doesn't drive the budget drives the project.
Gotcha.
So we're working on pricing with that. And if we have to kind of change the design to make sure it stays in budget, we'll certainly do that. But hopefully that will be presented to the board for approval to move forward on the 21st of October. So we're really
Okay.
excited about that.
That's
So
cool.
we'll see something happening out there. And then parking. We're gonna focus. Part of that project is that lower lot where you
Right.
park in the grass.
Right.
We're gonna actually put some parking in there. So we're excited about
Some
that.
real honest to goodness
Some
paved
real honest to goodness
gravel
paved
something.
parking.
Wow.
Paved parking. Yes.
That's on the what I call the backside.
the backside. Yes,
Off
down
of,
near
off
Ons
of
Road.
Murdoch Road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down
yep.
near Ons Road.
Okay.
We're excited about that. That's positive. We're excited.
That'll be great.
We're also working on, speaking of parking,
Yes.
we're working on overflow parking across the street from Jennings Park. So we have 5 acres that's across Dietz Road.
I didn't know that.
We have 5 acres that are there. And that park is so busy and so highly utilized. Who would have thought we'd already have to put some additional parking and overflow parking? But we do. And we're working on that too.
Excellent.
So, which is great. I mean, that's what you want. You want to put an amenity out there and everybody loves to use it and it's highly utilized.
Right.
So, and we have that. And now, the park hasn't even been open a year.
I
And
know.
we're putting additional parking in, which is great.
That is great. That's a good thing.
So
All
see, that's
right.
positive.
That is positive. That's a
Yay.
good thing. Very nice.
Now
So
let's
then-
talk about elections.
Let's do that. I don't know. Is that going to be positive or negative?
Of
I'm not sure.
course it's
Oh,
positive.
of course it is.
Yes.
So
I always get excited about elections.
So, let's see. What was it we were talking about in the spring? I think it was that things were changing with our election procedures. About I can't remember now what it was.
Well, we have our new tabulators that so our new voting equipment,
Okay.
and we're real excited about that. Our prior voting equipment was over 10 years old, and a lot of it was, some of it was starting to parts and stuff trying to repair, and so we definitely got the longevity out of our voting equipment that we had. So this has our voting equipment has always been secure. There's never been a question that it hasn't been, but these just have some extra features with the new equipment, and we're very excited about these. And actually, we are able to house them more all in. we had a couple different places inside our office where we would have to store all of it, but now we've got it all in one location.
Oh,
So
very
in our
good.
office, but it was always under lock and key.
Sure.
So even
So
before.
the tabulators, I guess, that when we finished our ballot, we would stick it in that machine
Right.
and it would suck it
Mhm.
through
Yes.
and
Yes.
say yes or no.
Well, it just says thank you for voting. I mean, unless you do
You
like
voted wrong.
doesn't do that.
No, it doesn't.
But yes, I mean, and if you like if you overvoted a contest, it'll let you know that.
Mhm.
So, but yes, we're very excited about that. We just finished our LNA, our testing for this coming election. And we always have to do a mock election with the state. So it's just like you just go through the process of like you're actually having an election, except you just don't publish it,
Right.
what the results. And so all of that went very well. And so we're really excited. So.
So we still, as far as voting goes, at least in my voting district, you still get the paper and
Yes.
you mark the little bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
still
And
do that.
yes. And
with a number
all,
2 pencil.
yeah, a pen.
Oh, it's a pen. That's right.
Yes,
It's a pen.
It's a pen. Yes.
You're
because-
regressing back to your school days and the Scantron.
Yeah.
That's right.
So nothing that can be erasable. So a pencil could be erasable. But all 100 counties are paper ballots
Oh, I
in the
didn't
state of
realize.
North Carolina. Yes. Yes.
I thought the big cities had the little chunk machine and all that
No,
stuff.
now you have the ADA machines, and some counties use those during early voting, and where it's like a touch screen.
Right.
But even then, you get a paper ballot.
Oh, okay.
So they're all it's all paper ballot.
Yeah,
across
even
the-
like you can select, and then it says print your ballot, and then it prints your ballot, and you check it to make sure
It's
that's
right.
correct, and then you feed it in to the
Okay.
tabulator.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you do that before you actually before you put it in the tabulator.
Right.
So
All right.
but yes.
So, and this election that we're undergoing in beautiful Iredell County is simply municipal for
That's right.
the municipality.
That's exactly right. That's the city of Statesville, the town of Mooresville, town of Davidson, and the town of Troutman.
Okay.
Those are and then Mooresville graded school as well. And just because you have a Statesville address, that does not mean that you get to vote in the municipal election. We have so many people that they get upset
Right.
with us.
Uh-huh.
But the best way that we have been able to try to explain whether or not that you can vote in a municipal election is who picks up your garbage? Does the city come and pick
Okay.
up your trash? I mean, literally, because I mean, a lot of people they they don't understand,
Right.
And so it's like, do you pay city taxes? If you do, then you get to vote in
Yeah,
the
how about
municipal
that?
election.
Yeah.
So, but yes, we're got a long list of candidates for a lot of the contest. So, for this mayor,
Mhm.
I've said, we don't have an incumbent there that's running.
That's right.
So that field is pretty full. And then also another big change for the city of Statesville is that their election used to be in October
Mm-hmm.
with the possibility
That's
of a
what I was
runoff
thinking. All that moved.
in November. Yes, we only have November now.
Okay.
Mooresville doesn't have a primary like they used to. We talked with those towns
Mm-hmm.
and they looked at the cost of what it was costing to have, 2 elections.
Right.
And because the costs for these elections go back to the municipalities,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes back to the county.
So, so when we vote in November, that's it.
For this year.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
that's it. Yes.
So,
Yes.
so there's no like.
There's
we're-
no
we're- We're
runoffs.
one vote different from the other. There's no runoff.
No. Mm-mm.
Really?
This is it.
This
Mhm.
is it.
This
So
is it.
every vote counts.
Every vote.
We say that
Apparently.
all the time.
I know.
But when you don't have an opportunity for a runoff, literally every vote counts.
So
Yes.
actually, I hope that spurs people on because a lot of like the city wards,
Mhm.
Statesville has wards,
Yes.
Mhm.
and there would be like 100 people. Well, not even 100. There'd be like 20 people vote in that particular ward, and you win by 2 votes. Oh, so
right.
yeah. So hopefully that will get everybody out to voting.
Right.
Well, you know, and in those municipal elections, sometimes the turnout's low. It's lower.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it's really important that people get the information out and understand it. This is your chance to vote. This is your chance to make that decision.
Now, I've seen here the past couple of weeks, there have been candidates in certain wards. I guess they were all wards that dropped out.
Yes, we had one that that dropped out for
Okay.
the city of Statesville, and so the ballots had already been printed,
Mm-hmm.
and the Uakava ballots had already gone out. That is the military and the overseas
Oh, okay.
ballots had already gone out. So because of that, voting, once you send those ballots out, because they go out prior to the civilian ballots.
Mhm.
The civilian ballots went out this past Friday. That was
Right.
the very first ones. But voting had already started. So it was too late to take her name off of the ballot. So
For
it was that-
everybody. But it's on, is it on the local ones too? The name is on the,
it will be on all for all of
All
the
of-
city of Statesville.
okay.
Yes, yes.
So did you put a little note in there and say, don't vote for this person? Okay. Well,
But I will say she has put out information and
Yes.
said, "Hey, don't waste your vote on me. I
Okay.
have withdrawn."
right.
You know, so she's trying to communicate
Okay,
that and
good.
put that information out, which we appreciate.
That's about the
Yes,
best you can do, I
definitely.
guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we're and the city of Statesville this time they also changed the way that their at large candidates are elected.
Mm. Yes.
Because every other year you didn't have all of the precincts open because you voted for the at large every 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So this year the difference is the top vote getter will get a 4-year term and the next top vote getter will get a 2-year term. So now then we'll have a revolving at-large candidate on the city of Statesville.
Each one.
Yes, so all the precincts will be open now because that was very confusing if you didn't have the mayor running or you didn't have the at-large running and you just had your ward.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very positive thing too. It's very less confusing for the voters.
Right. Okay. So, and that's all. There's nothing at all with the county
No,
on this ballot.
No.
Nothing at all with the state.
nope. No,
Okay.
that will all come in March of next year. So then
Which
that filing will begin in December. So we get right through this. We get canvas and all of this for this election, and then boom, we start filing for next year.
Which will be 2026.
Yes.
Yes.
And that won't be presidential,
No.
will it? Okay.
No.
No.
See, but it'll be
we're-
something else.
Oh, there'll be a very with the congressional. I mean, it will be a very busy primary. It will
Right.
be a very busy primary.
There'll be some
So-
federal in
Yes.
it
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
some state in
Mhm.
it, some
Yes, and
county.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it'll be at all.
We're looking forward to you telling us exactly how to vote. I mean, what you have on there.
I can show you a sample ballot, and that is it. Okay.
Well, and that's actually another good point, Susie, is you can go on the website, type in your address, and it
Mhm.
will pull up your sample ballot, so you know what ward. If you don't know which ward you're in,
Right.
you can see exactly who
You can
you're
vote
voting
for.
for, who you
Right.
can vote for.
Is this purely then city residents, or how do business property owners and
No,
Like,
you
it's-
have to be registered where you live. So,
So it's
just-
residents.
It's
Okay,
residential.
residential
Yes.
only.
It's residential.
Yes. So just because
Based on
you-
your address.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah.
because you have a business in town doesn't mean you can vote.
well, it's not just a business in town, but property too,
Right.
but it's not residential.
It's
so-
residential. You know, and that's one of the things that we have received questions about before, specifically people that have second homes.
Mhm.
We do have people that have second homes in Lake Norman. It's wherever your primary residence is.
Right.
So you can't vote at your primary residence, which is out of state, and then vote here too because you have a secondary home here.
Right.
It's wherever your primary residence is. That's where
Yes.
you vote.
Where you call home.
Where you call home.
Your domicile.
But you have to pay city taxes, and you might be called up for jury duty. Just saying.
Thanks.
Janette's like, oh, yay.
Just some of the perks of owning property. There you go. All right. So did we miss anything?
I think so. The
pretty well got it.
election, this election is November 4th. And so the registration deadline is coming up. And if, just we are out there on social media for updates. Oh, no, I did forget one thing.
Oh.
So our I Voted sticker contest.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So we opened that up to all of we're doing that every 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And so we had some, one of the high school students that won it 2 years ago.
Mhm.
And so now, this time, we're going to have a winner in each category. So it'll be elementary, middle school, and high school. And so our
So we'll have-
board will be narrowing that down. Got some great
So it'll be
artwork.
3 different ones that we could get.
Mhm,
Okay.
Yes.
Mix and
yes.
match, collect all 3.
Yes, that's right. So
oh,
we're
all right.
excited about that. So
Well, that'll be
IDs?
great.
Do you want to reference IDs?
well, everyone has to show a photo ID.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you have the opportunity to either do a photo ID exception form which will be a provisional ballot, or you can bring your ID into us before the deadline. So
And the deadline is
for the IDs will be the 3rd day after the election day. So you need to bring that. You would have to bring that in. If you don't just bring your ID with you. When you
Just bring your ID.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
very good.
So,
And
All right.
don't wait in line and get up there and not have an ID, because they won't stop everything waiting for you to go back to the car
And
to get your
what's
ID.
classified as ID and valid ID is, this is a question that's come about occasionally. It's like, well,
You get that little star.
well,
Well,
that's real ID, but
yeah.
if it's expired, is it still valid? If
It's
even though-
valid if you have an out of state, and if you have registered within the year and it's out and your ID you've not got a North Carolina driver's license, that's valid. Also, if you're 65 years of age or older and your driver's license has expired, then you can use that. But now you can always come by our office and we will make you a photo ID. So, but driver's license, passport,
Military
yes,
ID.
military, yes.
You can
some
you can
schools,
make an ID.
yes,
Mhm.
for voting purposes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was going to say.
for
It's just
voting
a voter
purposes.
ID. It's
Voter
a photo
ID.
ID.
Okay.
Yes,
fine.
photo ID for voting
I was going to
purposes.
say we missed all that. having
Billy
to
Buck was going to skip the DMV line. I
having
know
to
what you were thinking.
Drive to Cucamonga to get a star on your driver's license.
Now, does your ID have to be the real ID to?
No,
Okay.
no, it does not.
There you go.
Good question.
Yeah.
Very good questions. So that's enough. Let's quit. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always
Thank you
good
for
to see
having us.
Susie.
Yeah. We're glad to be here.
I like the jumpsuit. It's really good.
I think it's called a quarter zip.
A quarter
A
zip.
quarter zip.
It's called working
Oh,
working shirt.
yeah, that's it.
Moving boxes and
That's right. Setting
Ah,
up.
all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. And thank you, Miss Beth.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks for keeping everything under control in Iredell County. And we'll be counting on you to get us through this shutdown.
No pressure, right?
We've got your home phone number.
Don't have a home phone number, but it seems like everybody has my cell phone number.
It's amazing how
So
that
we're
happens,
good.
isn't it? That's it. All right, 25 after 9.
Got Ryan Scott here at the Chevy store and pickup trucks. Man, you got them.
It's the season, Billy Buck. It is truck month at Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville. We have got regular cabs, double cabs, crew cabs, 4-wheel drives, 2-wheel drives, you name it. And we got any color you want and up to $9,000 off on select model of the 1500 light duty truck. Come check it out today. You pick it out today, you drive it home today at Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, right here on I-40 exit 151.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug.
You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville or call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
When dinner needs to be fast and flavorful, say hello to the Family Pack.
Hello. Hello.
Randy's Barbecue Family Pack feeds 4. It pleases everybody and disappears quick. Call ahead and scoop it up and let the good eating begin. 704-873-4444 or 704-528-2300. Randy's Barbecue.
Your ride deserves the best sound on the road, and at Westside Twins Motorcycle Company, we're here to make it happen. You've invested in your bike, and now it's time to invest in your sound. Rockford Fosgate stereo systems installed by pros who ride just like you. And here's the best part. Labor starts at just $250. That's right, premium sound at an unbeatable price. Stop by Westside Twins Motorcycle Company, 2313 West Front Street in Statesville, or call 704-380-2181. Get loud. Get Rockford Fosgate. Come ride with us.
The Carolina Swap Shop, weekdays at 10 a.m.
If you're riding an antique motorcycle and you go all the way to Oregon, it's a long, hard ride.
Yes, it is.
So there you are. So Janette Thornley from Westside Twins Course, our special guest here on this first Monday, right?
First Monday.
Yeah, first Monday of the month. hard to remember everything.
I
So how you
understand.
been?
I've been great.
We found out earlier that you had your excursion to Myrtle Beach, celebrating everything all at one time.
Sure.
It
Yep.
just takes care of everything. Uh, so when you go on vacation, do you really go on vacation, or do you have your laptop with you, answering phone calls from back at the office?
It Yeah. So yeah, that's a tough question. But for this particular vacation, I actually chose to close the dealership.
Oh,
So
well,
we were
okay. So you didn't have to worry
so I
about it.
could remove some of those distractions. However, the internet allows us to generate leads, and customers are still out there. So I certainly didn't want them to be neglected. So I spent usually an hour or two in the morning and tried to do some follow ups, and make sure people knew we were still live and out here.
Still operating.
Yep.
But in the meantime, I can't remember the date. So you did go on out to Oregon to see the end of that. What was it called again? The
Trans-American Endurance
Right.
Run.
And so they all made it.
There were a couple that did drop out. Some were like midstream. I know there was one of the fellows, I think, was a local actually from Oregon area. And at some point he had an issue with his motorcycle. So he opted out, but then he
Right.
had another older motorcycle. So he jumped on it and brought it back into, so although he didn't, he lost
Technically finish.
points,
Right.
with some of it, it was cool to, he still wanted to be a part of it. And yeah, it was really something. They, being a drag racer, or, anybody who's been in competition, although it's still a friendly competition, it's a huge feat to travel 4,000 miles on a 100-year-old motorcycle.
Especially
And
exactly right.
yeah, so it was cool, and they were all the celebration at the end was real cool to see.
That's good. And you had your high school reunion.
I did, yeah. That was the same weekend. So my home roots. I don't really call it home anymore because Statesville is home for us.
Right.
But yeah, roots where I graduated back in Oregon. It kind of coincided with the same weekend, and yeah, went out
That's a good
there
to put
and
that. So some of your schoolmates you saw, did they look old and pitiful?
yeah, there was a few.
You turn around to Buddy. I can't believe that's her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
She must have gained 50 pounds.
Oh no,
Oh.
you don't do that. I try not to do that. That's crazy. But yeah, there were so many. It was nice to see the smiling faces and reminisce a little
good.
bit. And a lot of people, they looked
Yeah.
even better than they did in high school.
Mhm.
So
That's it.
yeah.
And some, like I'll still see folks from my high school graduation, and they haven't changed any. Maybe a few sprigs of white hair or silver hair, but the rest of haircut's still the same, dress is still the same. They dress the same. It's the same, and you're
Yeah.
like, what happened to you?
Mhm.
Did you get caught in a time thing and went back?
You're funny.
But then the other ones are like, put on a few pounds, did you? That's what they said to me. That's mine. Oh, see, you didn't grow any taller. Okay. Fine, thanks. Have a great
I was
day.
going to ask if you were looking in the mirror whenever you said that.
Fine. Actually starting, my hair was great, but I'm actually starting, I had thick hair. Like you have thick hair.
I have very thick hair.
Mine is eating when I wash my hair and
Starting to thin.
start combing it, I see scalp. I'm like, because I was told all my young life that you'll never go bald. But I'm seeing scalp.
You're still not bald.
I'm very concerned that there'll be all of a sudden, like in the middle,
Is that-
I'll look like a monk that's bald in the middle and hair around
That's
the
whenever
side.
you just need to get a tattoo of the lawnmower man right there on the inside of your.
That's right. Or start wearing a skull cap or whatever it is like that. I'll become Jewish. Anyway, how's Buddy's hair? Well, that's okay. We won't talk about that. Ever since he married you, he's pulling it out. I'm just saying. Just kidding.
There's plenty of things here you can throw at him. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
He had a rough morning. I'm just going to let it ride
Just
right
letting
now.
me know. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, 24 minutes till 10 o'clock.
It's fall, y'all, and Johnson Greenhouses has everything to kick off the season. Think decorative pumpkins, festive wreaths, Halloween decor, and candles so good you'll wish they came with a warning label. And don't forget, spooky season means candy season. Grab one of our Scout trick-or-treat bags, sturdy, stylish, and built to haul the good stuff. So throw on that cozy sweater, grab your pumpkin spice latte, and head to Johnson Greenhouses, because fall doesn't start till your porch and your candy haul look the part. Johnson Greenhouses, 204 Salisbury Road.
Say, did you know Statesville has its own locally owned electric utility? Yeah, as the oldest municipality-owned electric system in North Carolina, Statesville Public Power has been keeping the lights on in our community since 1889. When storms roll in or outages occur, our crews respond quickly because we live here too. It's about safety, low rates, and reliable service. Public power means local control, local investment, and hometown service. Statesville Public Power, neighbors serving neighbors.
Craving tacos and margaritas? Come to La Palooza Mexican Restaurant at 2015 West Front Street in Statesville, where every day is a flavor fiesta. It's American-style Taco Tuesday with bold tacos loaded with flavor. Or try our authentic Mexican-style taco Sundays made just like abuelas. Mondays and Saturdays, kids eat free with an adult meal purchase. And on Mondays, it's half-price margaritas. Check out our lunch menu from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Mention WAME Radio to receive 20% off your meal. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 11 to 9. La Palooza, where flavor meets family.
Fall is here, and Lowry's in beautiful downtown Harmony has everything you need to make the season a success. Stock up on Kentucky 31 Fescue, 50-pound bag, just $69.99. Plus fertilizers, garden seeds, and fall plants to get your yard looking great. And hunters, we haven't forgotten you. Deer attractants, deer corn, flavored corn, lucky buck, and seed plots are all available now. Perfect for a successful season in the field. Stop by Lowry's in downtown Harmony today. Your hometown spot for gardening, hunting, and all your outdoor needs. Is technology overwhelming or stressful for you? The promise of technology was to make life easier, not harder. Whether you're a family needing support for your personal computers, a small team in need of a beautiful, reliable website, or a business looking to understand AI, North Max Services is here to help. They know that when things go wrong, it can disrupt your entire day. That's why they're committed to providing friendly service and responsive support, allowing you to focus on the things that really matter. Join their community of satisfied clients and experience the peace of mind that comes from having dependable tech help. Call North Max Services today, 336-283-7995, or visit northmaxservices.com.
Holy bejeebers. Are grocery prices out of control or what? What if I told you there was a place right here in Statesville where groceries were all at least half the price of where you shop? A dream, right? Not at Ziggy's, folks. Ziggy's has a huge selection of groceries, all priced at least 50% off every grocery store in town. Where is this dream store, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. 1011 West Front Street, Statesville. Open 9 to 9 Monday through Saturday, noon to 6 on Sunday. See you there.
Looking for a pest control company that's focused on your needs? One that puts the customer first, is dependable, and has the experience to effectively solve the problem? Well, look no further. It's A1 Pest Control. For more than 60 years, they've been providing fast, friendly, quality pest control solutions. They're staffed by really nice people on the phones and on their trucks. And they're large enough to handle any pest problems, small enough to care about every customer. A1 Pest Control. Experienced, trusted, preferred. A-1 1pc.com.
Hey, looky there's Ryan Scott over here at the Ford store, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln. Hey, Ryan.
I tell you, Billy Buck, everybody is looking for a deal, and the Ford store has a deal. Come see us today, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln, I-77, exit 49B. And as I say, look for the spinning car because, folks, that is where the deals are.
Hey, if you're looking for a new mattress, come on by Southern Comfort Furniture and Mattress at 1010 Salisbury Road. They carry the gold standard of two-sided mattresses, Golden Mattress. Why pay for a one-sided mattress when you can get a two-sided mattress for less than the price of a one-sided mattress? At Southern Comfort, we stock the only two-sided pocketed coil mattress on the market. We stock the old school heavy-duty coil mattress for the 300-plus pound size person. We have plush to firm to fit whatever comfort level you're looking for. And everything's in stock. So why wait and why pay high prices for a one-sided mattress when you can get two sides for less than the price of a one side? Come on by the gold standard of two-sided mattresses.
And this just in, stop by now to see the brand new inventory of recliners by Best Home Furnishings at Southern Comfort Furniture and Mattress, 1010 Salisbury Road in Statesville.
Mind your biscuits, and life will be gravy. 550 and 92.9 WAME.
550 and 92.9 WAME, and there you a little bit of wailing. And I've always been crazy. Just ask my psychologist. It's 10 minutes until 10 o'clock here. Don't forget that the 179th Harmony Hill Camp meeting is coming up. That'll start on Wednesday of this week. And they'll have, let's see, I've got two different things here. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that they'll be having the camp meeting up there right in the middle of downtown Harmony. Let's see here. Thursday evening, Tony Fox will be delivering the message. And a meal will be served at 6 with praise and worship followed at 7. That's on Thursday. But Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all those will have food. They got food. They've got singing. They got a guest minister that'll be preaching. Let's see. Wednesday, worship led by the Sabbath Quartet. The meal's at 6. Thursday is the Freedom Way Quartet. And that's Tony Fox. The meal starts at 6. Friday is Gus Glover, and that's the singer. And then the message is Russ Pretty. You got Gus and Russ. Then Saturday is Youth Night. The Hebron Baptist Praise Team will be there, Evangelist Craig Church. Sunday, the Cross Anchored Quartet and Reverend Darren Johnson will be there for that. So it's a whole week there in beautiful downtown Harmony, right at the main, at the square.
When did you get that?
What do you mean, when did I get it?
When did you get the information that's on there? Because there's something different on some of those days on their Facebook.
I got it,
it says
on the 29th of September.
So this is October 2nd.
Yeah.
That they posted. It's got worship led by Gus Glover on Friday, message by Reverend Frank Moose Horvault.
Oh, okay. Well, then not. And who else?
Saturday is Youth Night, worship led by Hebron Baptist.
Got that.
Message by Craig Church.
Got that.
Okay, so maybe that was the only one that was different was Friday.
And you said 2 or 3. See?
No, I just said it had some different information.
I don't want to know about it.
Did you have Tony Fox for Thursday?
I had Tony Fox for Thursday.
Okay, so the only one that was different was Fridays. It threw me off because I got stuck on that again.
I'm going to throw you off. All right, 7 minutes until 10 o'clock. Thank you, Miss Thornley, for coming and being with us today.
No problem.
You
Billy
bring
Bones.
such a bright light of happiness into our homes.
Oh, yes. Quite interesting, aren't I?
Each time Janette comes, we dig a little deeper into her past, and it's quite exciting. Let me tell you that. Now we know she's from McMinnville, Oregon.
McMinnville.
Thank you.
Home of the Spruce Goose.
Which is Howard Hughes's big giant plane.
Wooden plane.
Is it still in one piece?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on display at the museum there.
Is it still in the water?
No. No.
Well,
it probably would have been rotted by now. If that
Well,
was the case.
not necessarily. Okay, so the Spruce Gooses, that's where it is. So we need to go to McMinnville
Hey, you
to
said
see
it
the
right.
spruce. Thank you. And then where did the motorcycles end up?
Florence, Oregon.
How far away was that?
142 miles
Oh.
or 140ish. Yeah, down the coast.
Couple hours. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Well, you have a great day there at Westside Twins. Open.
So fall hours Tuesday through Saturday. Weekdays is going to be 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 3.
Okay.
Or 9 to 1. I'm not sure what we're doing. Good
nine,
Lord.
9 to something. You open at 9.
Yeah.
Open at 9 each day.
But
so you
closed
got
on
that.
Mondays, contrary to what we've been during this summer.
Okay, so close today. Take another day off. Go rest from your rest.
I know I have lots to do today.
That's
to
it.
catch up.
All right, thank you, Paramedic Ron.
Thanks, sir.
You were here extra early this morning. Well, no, I guess you were.
I was here
because as far as I knew,
was here
you
at
were here.
6.
You were here at 15 till 5. As far as I knew,
I'll put that
that's-
on my time sheet.
That's all the clock said. That's right. Why not? All right, bye.
Comfort lovers, White Sales Home Furnishings and Flooring just received a huge truckload of spring air back support mattresses, and they're on sale now. All sizes and firmness levels available at unbeatable prices. Plus, we've got a massive selection of home furnishings, including sofas, recliners, tables, and more at spectacular savings. And that's not all. When you're ready to give your floors a makeover, we've got the best selection of carpet, hardwood, laminates, and more. Hurry in today to shop our incredible deals and revamp your home in style. White Sales, 583 Turnersburg Highway, Statesville.
You've asked for it, so here it is. We're bringing the smoke and the noise to the TMP Power Pull. Join us on October 11th at 115 Woodpecker Road in Statesville, where Carolina Truck and Tractor Pullers and the USA East Point Series will battle. Classes include Pro Farm tractors, Light Pro tractors, Super Modified two-wheel drive, Pro Stock four-wheel drive, Hot Street Gas, Pro Street Diesel, Pro Modified four-wheel drive, Small Block Mini, and Steel Diesel. Gates open at 3. Admission is just $20. Kids 6 to 12 are $10, and children 5 and under are free. Don't miss this thrilling event. Bring the family, lawn chairs, and experience the power.
If it says Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy's on the label, you have shopped at Ziggy's and saved money. It's simple, folks. Ziggy's is the real deal. No nonsense, no gimmicks, just real bargains. Clothing, groceries, sporting goods, furniture, toys, health and beauty, home decor, tools, electronics, hardware, paint, and so much more. Open 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and Sundays noon to 6. Our main store is located at 1011 West Front Street, Statesville. See you there.
Ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other common pests can be a big problem. Don't battle them alone. Let us help keep your home pest-free this summer. Looking for a friendly, effective, affordable pest control solution? Our A1 Home Shield plans are designed to suit your needs and your budget. Plans start at $35 a month and include a free inspection. Stop living with bugs. For a limited time, save $50 on your initial treatment. A1 Pest Control. No bugs here. A1 Pest Control. A-1PC.com. That's A-1PC.com.
You know, since 1970, Godfrey's Tree Service, a third-generation locally owned and operated business, has been proudly serving Iredell County. With over 50 years' experience, they're experts in protecting your property from tree damage, focusing on quality, service, accuracy, and safety. Storm cleanup, tree removal, pruning, stump grinding, and removal, Godfrey's can handle it all. Godfrey's Tree Service, when experience counts the most. So call Godfrey's today for a free tree inspection and estimate. 704-880-2934. Let Godfrey's go out on a limb for you.
I'm yelling timber.